The homeless puppy followed the cop, but what occurred next will melt your heart. Get ready to be captivated by a heartwarming tale that will leave you feeling warm and fuzzy inside. It all began when a homeless puppy crossed paths with a compassionate police officer. Little did they know that their chance encounters would lead to an incredible bond that would melt hearts all around the world. On that sunny Tuesday morning, Officer Mercado found himself at the center of attention as people began pointing and ogling at him. Confused by the sudden fascination, he turned around and was surprised to see that everyone's gaze was fixed on him and the small puppy he was holding. As Mercado took a closer look at the puppy, he noticed that it seemed lost but surprisingly content. The little canine bravely approached him, as if asking to be adopted. Mercado's heart melted at the sight of the adorable puppy, and he couldn't help but feel a connection forming between them. With a sense of purpose, Mercado decided to bring the puppy along for his patrol. Climbing into the police car with his co-worker Tavara, he gently placed the puppy on the passenger seat. The puppy wagged its tail excitedly, seemingly grateful for the unexpected companionship. As they cruised through the streets of the populous city of Sunshine, more and more people began to notice the police officer with the puppy. Some were captivated by the heartwarming sight and couldn't help but smile, while others pointed in admiration. Mercado realized that the puppy's presence was not only bringing joy to his own heart, but also spreading happiness to those who witnessed their interaction. It was as if the puppy had the power to brighten up anyone's day with its innocent charm. Though their patrol didn't require immediate assistance, Mercado and Tavera knew that their duty as police officers could change at any moment. They remained vigilant, ready to respond to any calls for help that might come their way. Yet, despite the potential for a busy day ahead, Mercado found himself stealing glances at the puppy beside him. He marveled at the fortunate turn of events that had brought them together and couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude for this unexpected companionship. Mercado couldn't help but smile as the puppy happily followed him, wagging its tail with pure joy. He was amazed at how such a cute and enthusiastic creature could have ended up as a street dog. The bond between them seemed to grow stronger with each passing moment. As Mercado went about his duties, the puppy would intermittently trail behind him, showing unwavering loyalty. It would nuzzle against his leg, seeking affection, and even lick his fingers as he crouched down to attend to his tasks. Mercado couldn't resist but pet the puppy, feeling a sense of warmth and companionship. Tavera, Mercado's co-worker, couldn't contain her delight at witnessing such a lovely interaction. She knew that this heartwarming connection needed to be shared with the world. Captivated by the adorable moments between Mercado and the puppy, she decided to capture the magic through pictures and a video using her phone. Excitedly, Tavera posted the pictures and video on the LAPD social media pages, accompanied by a heartfelt description of the unexpected bond formed between Mercado and the dog. She wanted to spread joy and remind people of the kindness and compassion that can be found even in the most unexpected circumstances. The response from the public was overwhelming. People were moved by the genuine affection shared between Mercado and the puppy. The story quickly went viral, capturing the hearts of thousands of people who were touched by the unlikely friendship. Moved by the outpouring of support, Mercado and Tavera decided to officially name the dog Hobart, after the street where they had first discovered him. It seemed fitting to honor the place that had brought them together and mark the beginning of their unique bond. As the patrol duty started to wind down, Officer Mercado received calls from the police station addressing him by Hobart's new name. It was a bittersweet reminder of the bond they had formed and the recognition of Hobart as part of the police force. Mercado couldn't help but feel a tinge of sadness, knowing that their time together might be limited. However, as if sensing Mercado's emotions, Hobart, with his bright and intelligent eyes, appeared to answer the call. The determined puppy began sprinting around the vehicle, making it clear that he was determined to accompany Mercado wherever they went. The sight of Hobart's unwavering loyalty tugged at Mercado's heart, making him realize that they couldn't be separated. Understanding the unique connection between Mercado and Hobart, the other policemen assisted Mercado in getting into the car, ensuring that Hobart was safe and secure for the journey. They too felt a sense of empathy for the unfortunate animal and wanted to help. Once they arrived at the police station, Mercado and Hobart began the process of looking into the puppy's background. It was soon discovered that the adorable critter had been abandoned by his previous owners, leaving him homeless and alone. This revelation saddened Mercado and his colleagues, realizing the difficult journey that Hobart had gone through. With a heavy heart, Mercado decided to take Hobart to a nearby shelter, hoping to provide him with a temporary refuge. However, Hobart seemed to sense the departure of his new companion, and his demeanor changed. The once playful and lively puppy now appeared somber, as if understanding that their time together might be coming to an end. At the shelter, the personnel at the Ghetto Rescue Foundation quickly warmed up to Hobart. They saw the resilience and charm in this lucky dog, recognizing the special bond he had formed with Mercado. They provided him with care, love, and a safe environment while they searched for a permanent home for him. Meanwhile, Mercado couldn't help but constantly think about Hobart. His presence had left a lasting impact on Mercado's heart, and he found himself longing for the day when they could be reunited. This deep connection and affection for Hobart didn't go unnoticed by the people around Mercado as they witnessed the special bond they shared. Mercado's worries about Hobart fitting into the shelter weighed heavily on his mind. Unable to sleep, he stayed awake throughout the night, thinking about the fate of the loyal dog who had captured his heart. He couldn't bear the thought of leaving Hobart behind. After a few days, Mercado finally arrived at the nearby shelter. As soon as he entered, the employees recognized him as the person coming for Hobart. They led him directly to the cage where the dog was being housed, sensing the urgency and importance of their reunion. Hobart, who had already begun to lose his sense of humor and playfulness, noticed Mercado's presence. With a sudden burst of excitement, he stood up eagerly, wagging his tail in anticipation. As soon as the worker released his cage, Hobart rushed towards Mercado, unable to contain his joy. Mercado, who had already decided to adopt Hobart, scooped him up into his arms. He reassured the dog that it was time to go home, where they would be together forever. Hobart, with gratitude and affection, began licking Mercado's feet, a sign of their bond growing stronger. As they left the refuge house, Mercado couldn't help but feel a sense of fulfillment and happiness. He knew that he had made the right decision in bringing Hobart into his life. The dog, sensing the love and care that awaited him, seemed to radiate with a renewed sense of hope and happiness. After being adopted, Hobart was overjoyed to become a beloved member of Mercado's family. Not only did he receive love and care from Mercado, but also from Mercado's wife and children, who embraced the furry addition to their household with open arms. The transformation in Hobart's demeanor was remarkable as he basked in the warmth of his new family's affection. The news of Mercado's adoption of Hobart spread like wildfire, thanks to the proactive efforts of the police department. They took to their social media platform, tweeting to their followers to share the heartwarming news. The tweets read, "We're happy to let you know that Officer Mercado has taken Hobart in today. He's enjoying life with Mercado and his family. This puppy has now found his perfect home." The tweet quickly garnered attention and received an outpouring of support and love from people all around the world. The impact of this inspirational narrative was far-reaching, capturing the hearts of individuals from various backgrounds and cultures. It served as a reminder that love knows no boundaries and that animals, just like humans, deserve a chance at happiness and loving home. As we come to the end of this heartwarming tale, we are left with a profound reminder of the power of compassion and the incredible impact one small act of kindness can have. The story of the homeless puppy who followed the cop is a testament to the resilience and unwavering spirit of animals in need and the transformative power of love. Through the bond between the cop and the puppy, we witness the incredible journey of a once homeless pup finding a forever home and a family who will cherish him. The story serves as a beacon of hope, inspiring us all to look beyond appearances and extend a helping hand to those who need it most. But this story doesn't end here. It lives on in the hearts of all who have been touched by its message. It serves as a reminder that every life, no matter how small, deserves love, care, and a chance to thrive. So let this heartwarming tale be a call to action. Let it inspire you to make a difference in the lives of animals in need, to extend kindness to those who cross your path, and to open your heart to the possibility of creating extraordinary connections. Remember, it only takes one small act of compassion to change a life forever. And just like the cop, and the homeless puppy. Let us strive to create a world where love and kindness prevail, melting hearts and spreading warmth wherever we go. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.